Hello everybody, it's Katie, and today I'm doing my monthly favorites video for the month of February. This year is already flying by and it's only February. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I guess that means I'm a little bit closer to summertime and actually having somewhat of a resemblance of a tan. I'm filming my favorites video today, which consists of a lot of just random beauty and skincare products that I have acquired and seem to like this past month. So hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comment section as always, and let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is a pair of shoes that I talked about before in a video. They're called Sanuks, for those of you who can't tell whether it's one of those I actually need to go get the door or I could just pretend that I'm asleep. The last time I talked about these shoes was back in January and I had just gotten them, so it was a haul video and I hadn't quite experienced them yet, so I didn't really have a right to tell you guys whether or not I liked them. But now that I've had them for about 2 months now, I gotta tell you guys, these are probably the best shoes that I've ever purchased. I've been kind of slacking on my outfits recently. Overall, I am really not that put together when it comes to school all the time. Today I'm wearing some green Levi's and it looked great with this. There's so many different colors in this particular pattern. Why am I holding lipstick? I'm not sure. And I love the fact that they go with everything, and they're basically like flip-flops, and they obviously don't look like flip-flops, but when you wear them, they breathe so well. Your feet aren't gonna feel cramped and stuff. It's just great. I love these shoes. They automatically make every outfit look a little more casual, and I overall just love them. Like, some girls are really into heels and stuff, but I literally only own like 3 pairs of heels that I actually wear, and then I wear these more often than that. I love my Sanuks stuff, and check them out. I don't know like the style and everything, but if I figure it out, I'll post it in the description box for you guys. I'll move on to skincare products, and I have 2 that I've been really loving this past month. One is a moisturizer because I have recently run out of my most favorite moisturizer in the entire world, my First Aid Beauty moisturizer from Sephora, and I'm gonna have to go back and get another one of those. But in the meantime, I've been using this Clean & Clear Acne Control Moisturizer because although I don't have like really severe acne like I used to, I do have the occasional little flare up and I have a lot of redness on my face, and this has been doing a great job to just leave my skin feeling really smooth because I hate putting on foundation or any sort of facial like cover-up product without having a nice smooth canvas, if you will. So I really love this. This is from Clean & Clear, and by the way, I am the newest Clean & Clear ambassador, so if you guys have any like Clean & Clear video requests, just let me know if you want me to try out a product or anything. I'm your girl. So yeah, I'm really happy to be partnered with Clean & Clear. It's a really cool opportunity. I don't think this is great for a daily moisturizer in my opinion because I have really dry skin, but for days where I just am in a pinch and I need a moisturizer, I liked using this. Next I want to talk about my Origins Clear Improvements, and you guys told me a couple months ago that you'd like to see a review on this, and I finally thought that I have enough credibility to tell you guys my true opinion about this because it has been, I think, like a month and a half since I purchased it, and I was like in love after the first like 2 weeks, but I wanted to make sure that I was absolutely in love. So I've been using this at least once every week since then, so I've used it I want to say like 6 or 7 times. I wore it in a video, and it's a charcoal mask, so it's meant to clear up the pores. The first time I used this, I freaked out after using it because literally the next day, my acne, like the little flare-ups I had were disgusting, like totally out there. But then the next day, it like slowly went away to the point that now I have no flare-ups on my face. I have absolutely no little spots right now. I have redness and scars from past acne experiences, but I don't have any current flare-ups, and that is all thanks to this. So it keeps my skin nice and flat. As you guys can see, you can't really tell that I have acne scarring or anything because it's all flattened to the point that I can just put on tinted moisturizer or BB cream and it'll cover everything flawlessly. Thanks to this from Origins. It smells pretty decent, not bad, but it feels so smooth and creamy to apply on your face. It's actually kind of fun. It's like finger painting, and this has 3.4 fluid ounces. Okay, so before I move on to the makeup products, I do want to talk about my favorite perfume of the moment, which is Chanel Chance, and it's already kind of like starting to show a dent in it. Actually, there's a big dent in it. I've used this non-stop, so I'm gonna have to slow down or else it's gonna be completely gone by summertime, but I really, really love this fragrance. It's very girly, yet very like modest, not too like stuffy and over the top. I'm really bad at describing scents, obviously, like every other guru here on the YouTube, but I really like just how this smells and just how it makes me feel because everyone always notices it and tells me I smell nice and that sort of thing. This one has definitely taken the cake for me. I guess I smell like a baby prostitute. Next, I have 3 cosmetic related products, and I say cosmetic related because They're kind of sort of, okay, you'll see when I get into it. First thing I have is the Dr. Jart BB Balm. I've talked about this so many times. I want you guys to all hear about it because this is my miracle face product. And I'm not even just saying that, it is my miracle face product. I was talking to one of my close friends about how I've had skin problems in the past, and she looked at me and she said, Katie, your skin is flawless. You're not wearing any makeup and your skin looks flawless. And I'm like, that moment was kind of like a little epiphany moment for me, like wow, my skin looks really good if someone thought that I wasn't wearing any makeup when I was. I have a lot of scarring, and not really scarring, but more like just dark spots from where pimples used to be, and I also have a lot of redness just because I'm very fair, so like any type of redness or eczema or anything on my face shows up so prominently. It meant a lot to me that my friend said that my skin looked flawless, and I told her, I'm like, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, but I'm actually wearing BB cream, and so she was like floored. She is going to get this now because she was so impressed by how my skin looked. And so I'm passing this little secret on to you guys. If you guys have boyfriends or something and you want to look like you're fresh faced and don't have a whole load of makeup on, try this Dr. Jart BB cream. It has a pump. It has a lot of different things all in one. It has sunscreen, it has serums in it, and it also has like a tintedness to it that makes it so your acne isn't as prominent when it's on your face. And this particular balm comes in one shade fits all, so if you're fair like me, if you're a little bit darker, I don't recommend like extremely dark, but if you're a little bit darker than me, I don't think it'd be a problem either. It blends really nicely. Next, I have two lip products to show you guys, and these have been my absolute favorite lip products this past month. I have this thing with chapsticks where I never finish a chapstick. I think I have like 2 in my car, 2 in my purse, like that sort of thing, and I have never finished one of them. So this one I keep in my makeup little area, and I love it. It's the Blistex Medicated Mint Balm. It leaves my lips feeling very soft and very medicated, I guess. It has a little bit of like a tingle to it, so I know it's doing something, and I'm actually making quite a dent on it, you know, as you guys can see. I can't believe I'm putting a chapstick in my favorites video. Wow, I have sunk to an ultimate low. So the next thing that I want to talk about is a lipstick, and this is from Lime Crime, and I've recently purchased this. I think I forgot to put it in my Urban Outfitters haul, but I did purchase it from Urban Outfitters about a month ago. First, I'm just gonna rave a couple seconds about how amazing this packaging looks. Just check it out. If I could call something stellar, I would call this stellar. It has a little psychedelic unicorn with little stars, and it just says Lime Crime on the side. My favorite color is this color. So it's in the shade Glamour, and although the packaging is purple, the lipstick itself is actually bright red, or not bright red, but this more brick red. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it's incredibly glossy, but not glossy to the point where it's like looks like your lips are gonna like drip off the lipstick sort of thing, but it has a little bit of a shine to it. I'm not wearing any gloss or any mattifying or anything. This is how it is out of the tube. I didn't use any lip liner. I'm weird like that. I should probably use lip liner. It's probably like a smart beauty guru thing, but nah, who follows those rules, right? I actually have another one of these, and it's in a magenta shade, and I'm planning on wearing that at IMATS because I'm already starting to pick out my outfits and stuff because I'm heading up to IMATS in April with my friend Lexi, who you guys know, Beauty Rush 315, and I'm rooming with a couple of girls, and it's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. So I definitely recommend that you guys come to IMATS April 6th and 7th this year to come meet me because I love to meet you guys, and we can go shopping together and have fun and stuff. Last but certainly not least, I want to talk about one necklace that I've been wearing non-stop this past month. If you go to my school, you probably know this and get annoyed with me because I wear this so often because it seriously goes with everything. This was in my jewelry haul from tomsaccessories.com, and it's actually, I'm pretty positive as of the last time I checked, it's out of stock on the website, but if you guys go on any sort of jewelry websites, I definitely recommend typing in either Bauble necklaces, B-A-U-B-L-E necklaces, or Bubble necklaces. You'll get something like this, and I absolutely love this with sweaters. It just complements so nicely. And that concludes my favorites video. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!